A lot of people have tried out Hearthstone.
No, I have no chance. The first card that he played is a rare. I have like 3 rares total.
It was extremely popular during 2014, and I assume if you clicked on this video, you have probably tried it at some point. And now you're wondering, in 2025, what is Hearthstone like? Is it pay to win, or is it fun at all? Well, I thought with the rotation that just happened, this would be a perfect time to see what it would be like as a returning player. And more importantly, is it possible to achieve Legend in 24 hours of game time without buying a single thing on this account? Obviously, the very first thing I did was log into my account and hit the play button. And without even doing anything, I was prompted by the innkeeper. Welcome back. We got some quests and rewards to get you back into the game. It also told me I forgot some rewards from the very last time I played. I just must have not clicked them on the battle pass. Yeah. Hearthstone has a battle pass now. I have to play 1 game. You're then presented with a quest line that is basically given to returning players and brand new players. And this quest line gives you something called catch-up packs. Catch-up packs, obviously based on its name, are extremely good to get into the game if you need a lot of cards early on. They give you 50 cards per pack depending on how full your collection is, and that's all given to you for free. Unfortunately, the mustard packs are gonna cost you extra. Now, I do think it's important to say what this account was used for previously, because I did this for another legend climb last year. This account, by only using the free core cards available during a standard rotation, I hit legend. And I have 25 packs. And then we get a random legendary, which is Ashimane. Nice, man. Let's go. When I was doing the core set only to legend account, I did not open a single pack during that challenge. Meaning a normal player would open these packs, get a lot more cards in their collection, and therefore build a deck that they wanted to play. So my chat and I agreed that I would open these packs to feel more like a returning player in order to have some cards in my collection that I could either dust or use in my deck. Do you think that opening these packs is okay for this challenge? Type 1 if you think that's the case, because most people would have cards in their collections that they would probably dust. There's 21 packs here. You think that's fair, chat? Okay. I'll open the packs though. While I'm opening these packs, I feel like it's important to mention some of the things that Blizzard has done to make getting cards a lot easier. First and foremost, you have duplicate protection. This makes it a lot easier to get new cards without crafting them. And second, you are guaranteed to get a legendary in the first 10 packs of a unique set, meaning you could get a lot more legendaries early on. Catch-up pack for a bunch of cards. Smile. Oh, Reno! Oh, it's rotated. I will disenchant those, by the way. Nice, bro. Huge. That's so much dust. Okay. Damn. Okay, huge. Another legendary is crazy there. Okay, I have ×9 because that's my last thing. So my MMR is actually pretty good. Another really important change that Hearthstone made is how you're matched against your opponent. Rather than basing it on your rank, which is what they previously did, you are now matched with someone based on your MMR. So this star bonus indicates how skillful your opponents will be queuing up against them. I gotta make sure you guys are on the same page as me. I have ×9 star bonus, which means my current MMR is probably around diamond. Most people who have played this game who have not played it for years are probably going to be in the MMR range of like bronze to silver. So I am going against good players. The last thing I'm going to mention before we even start playing the game is the loader decks that Blizzard gives you. If you're a brand new player or a returning player, Blizzard gives you 6 loader decks that you could use for 7 days. All of these decks are playable in the current meta and give people a way to enjoy the game without worrying about packs or getting new cards. This is easily one of the best things Blizzard has added to this game because it gives you a ton of variety very early on. The only issue is you can't use the cards in these decks to make a brand new one. That can only happen after you claim a deck after the 7 days are over. I decided to just use the loader decks for the time being before even worrying about building a more meta deck, and I decided to start off with the mage one. And the mage one has a lot of good cards in it for the current meta game, and without even worrying, I ended up winning the game. I mean, surely it's lethal, right? How is it not? I mean, Kagger gets me lethal, right? Oh, it was lethal. It was. It actually was. I could have just pinged. I'm a returning player. It's fine. I got to make it believable, right? No, I missed lethal and now he's going to kill me. Oh, my ass. Colossus? Oh, wasn't even worried, bitch. Luckily, I won my very first game without any problems whatsoever. Do we have another quest or is that the only one? You got a second one. Big. Let's get a second game in. Knowing there was another catch-up pack, I just decided to try out another loner deck, which is the warrior one. This one was a more control archetype, and luckily for me, I didn't miss lethal and I won my second game. And it's just that easy. All right. And I'm getting reward tracks, which is very nice. Random rare. Yeah, I mean, that's out of chest rewards. Oh, I got the quest. I clicked it too fast. Okay, so we should get a third one here. Nice. The part 3. Okay. So that's 2 catch-up packs. We want to try a different deck. Knowing there is a third catch-up pack, I decided to try out the Hunter Loader deck. And of course, as you could probably guess, I ended up winning the game. All right, I made a horrible play at the start, but we'll take the win. All right, we got another pack. Do we get one more? Is it 4? Now, because my MMR is higher than most people's when they return to this game, and I do have a ×9 star bonus, climbing early on will be a lot easier. Because luckily, after 3 games, I am already silver. All right, let's do these packs. Hopefully we get like legendaries. Sandcastle, Galactic Orb. I mean, that's not gonna do anything for me because I don't care for it, but... Skyla. Oh, both the mage ones. Now, the question is, do I want to make a deck or do I want to keep using the loner ones? I guess I'll use, let me see what they are. Hold on. I kind of want to make Ashmane Rogue. We did pull Ashmane, so. Okay, so this is what we're missing here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look for legendaries from older sets that I will not need. I had to do probably the worst experience in all of Hearthstone, which is deciding what legendaries I want to disenchant in order to build a deck I want to play. This is always a really painful experience, which is why I decided to do it at rotation, because a lot of these cards I'm disenchanting aren't playable in standard anymore. After deliberation with my chat and thinking about how I want to do this challenge, I decided to use the loader decks for quite some time after getting the catch-up packs. The main reason for this is that the mage deck is actually extremely good right now, and I'd rather have the option of variety in case I get bored, because once I commit to 1 or 2 decks, that's virtually all the dust I'm gonna have for this challenge. Hearthstone has done a really good job of making you feel like there are a ton of different options for you to play on the standard ladder, so I'm gonna take full advantage of that until I absolutely feel like I need to make a better deck. And like I've already mentioned, the mage deck during the current patch that I'm playing on is extremely good, and before I even knew it, I was already gold. Why are you trying to get people to self-harm the way you do? What do you mean by that? By making people want to play Hearthstone? Why are you trying to make people self-harm is crazy. What is this? Dude, this guy is so cooked. Like, he's actually so cooked here. And he hit that one. Well, that's gold. Am I just gonna keep playing this until I hit a wall? Probably. How much free shit do I have, by the way? We get one of those, and then we go here. Gold card. Another pack. Another card. Another pack. Another card, which we can re-roll for a Star Surge. Another pack. Random epic. Useless. Another pack. 50 gold. Gold card. Pack. Card back. Very nice card back, by the way. Wow. Gold. Pack. Pack. Gold. Free legendary, by the way. We're cooking. That was so much shit. Even though I have a ton of stuff, I still continue to use the mage deck for a little bit longer because genuinely it was doing extremely well against what I was going up against. And obviously I was having fun because winning equals fun, but don't worry, that's going to completely change very, very soon. Can you guys watch this play? Okay, I could just get lethal the cute way, but watch this play, watch this play, watch this play, watch this play. We go ping this, right? We char this. We steal the minion. And that's the lethal, baby. Yeah, up until this point, it's been pretty smooth sailing overall. My win-loss record is looking really good, but now is the time where people stop messing around and they only play the meta decks because obviously they want to win. The unfortunate reality of that is I have to go against them very consistently. And there's one deck in particular during this metagame that I absolutely despised. Oh God, here we go. First and foremost, I just don't really enjoy Demon Hunter as a class. Every time it has the most meta deck in the game, I don't enjoy Hearthstone as much as I normally would. Specifically with this deck, the whole point about it is resurrecting a taunt minion that gives you armor to the point where you basically just suffocate your opponent out of the game because they can't kill you. And that's the deck that I was going up against the most. Now, I don't mind losing, but I do mind playing against the deck that has the most boring experience in the world. And obviously going against it time and time again, I was getting a little frustrated. Like, bro, like, look at this shit. 25% of players currently in Diamond and Legend are playing this. I think I'll give it one more Demon Hunter game. All right. Sounds good. I decided to take a break because realistically, I was so tilted from going against this deck. And in hindsight, looking at my face is actually really, really funny. But it was clear to me that this mage deck was no longer going to be good enough. So I decided to do something a little drastic to hopefully pick up my mood the next time I played Hearthstone. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a deck rather than play the same one over and over again. Okay, I think that's probably the next plan here. I don't know if I have that. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I'm gonna take this loner deck. Reason I grabbed that, by the way, is because the Ceaseless Expanse exists. Okay, and we want the Ceaseless Expanse for other decks because now I don't have to craft it, right? Which is a big deal because now it's in this deck. We're gonna craft. Crafting Artanis is low-key kind of cringe, but I think we're gonna have to do it. Okay, we're gonna need like 500 dust. Okay, let me see if there's any epics I have from old cards. You are from Whizbang's Workshop. We will not be using you. We will not be using you. I'm not a Demon Hunter player, so let's get rid of all the Demon Hunter cards. Okay, wonderful. All right, this is the deck chat. It is it's actually fun. Ashimane. Taking a break in a brand new deck to play, I was excited to continue my climb on my returning player account. Unfortunately for me, the Demon Hunters were hiding in the shadows waiting to strike, and rather me explaining in a voiceover what happened, I'm just gonna let myself show you what I ended up doing. Dad, if he keeps me, I'm uninstalling. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm just gonna install. I gotta just not play this game anymore. Now, during the moment, I was extremely frustrated just due to how boring and how awful it was playing against that deck over and over again. Luckily for me, as I'm recording this video, this deck isn't as popular anymore. But what my chat didn't know is that me uninstalling this game and reinstalling it technically makes me an actual returning player to Hearthstone, and therefore this challenge makes so much more sense. And when I came back to Hearthstone, I finally found a deck that would counter this Demon Hunter scum, and therefore I could finally start climbing again. And luckily for me, this deck wasn't very expensive to craft. Last time I was doing this, I uninstalled Hearthstone. Don't play this game, it's awful. Since then, I reinstalled on my main account because I had to record a video with Eddie this morning, which was fine. This is the deck that I figured out actually beats Demon Hunters quite consistently. And it is basically resummoning the Briarspawn Drake. Very easy to get into. I just have to craft the cards, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna need a lot of dust here because there's a lot of epics, but I'm gonna be disenchanting literally every card I can for this, okay? This is gonna make me depressed because I only have so many legendaries and so much dust. Okay, we are poor. We are poor, guys. Can I get anything from this? Some dust, I guess. Some XP. Any more XP ones? Any XPers? Okay, we get another stuff. We get a pack, which is big. Okay, hopefully this pack saves me. Give me some good shit here. Any epics? Any legendaries? Any golden legendaries? Nice. Oh! After going through my collection and virtually disenchanting anything that I was not going to use, I was finally able to craft this deck. Now, if you haven't played Hearthstone in a very long time, let me show you what current Hearthstone can look like. So the reason why this is important is because this can actually be summoned by the 5-drop instead of the starship piece. Watch this. This game's over, dude. Watch this. You guys ready for this? Do this. You do this. Good night. Suck my dick, Demon Hunter. Take 11. Your whole deck is to cheat that dragon out. That's it. That's the whole deck. Now, the problem is if you go against any deck that runs for value like Death Knight, you're kind of, but against Demon Hunters, you give them the clap. This stream was almost the complete opposite of the previous one. I was able to absolutely crush Demon Hunters, and even decks that weren't Demon Hunter, I was able to beat because, you know, cheating a 10 mana card on turn 3 or 4 is usually good enough to win. And before I knew it, I was flying through Platinum, and I finally hit Diamond during this challenge. Oh, feels good. All right, well, take it to Diamond with my ass. Thank God. The issue with hitting Diamond now was I was completely out of the star multiplier that I got at the beginning of the climb. Meaning at this point, this is going to take me a lot longer than it has previously. But thankfully, this deck was so brand new to the metagame that people had no idea what they were queuing up against when they saw the warrior deck. And I was cheesing wins left and right. And it didn't take me very long to hit Diamond 5. God, can I just drop my whole sack in this Demon Hunter's mouth, man? Just take my Briar spawn. God, so easy, man. Get out of my life. God, I lost like 3 games that entire time. We're back to Diamond 5. It's been 6 hours and 54 minutes. But before I leave, I'm gonna get free packs from Mr. Blizzard. Thanks, Blizzard. I love you. I didn't get to stream for a couple days, and the meta has actually developed quite a bit since that time because a new expansion literally just came out and people are trying new strategies. So the hope is that this Dragon Warrior deck I was playing previously would end up still being great. But like I alluded earlier in this video, the Demon Hunter play rate has actually significantly gone down because there's other strategies that have ended up beating it. And it's not to say that the Dragon deck just suddenly became bad, but the main strategy I was countering is no longer as prominent, meaning I don't actually have high expectations for this Dragon deck, and we might actually have to swap to a different one. And let me see what free rewards I have though before we continue going. Oh yeah, I didn't get these free packs. Yippee! I forgot about the packs. Got to relog for the 5th. Oh! It's fine. It's 400 us. It's 400 us. It's 400 us. It's fine. Unfortunately, the warrior deck ended up being a lot worse than expected. A lot of the prominent meta decks now are really good at dealing with a big dragon. And unfortunately, that means that I have to find a brand new deck. But I also don't have a ton of dust to craft something brand new. You might have noticed that I have not bought a single pack with the gold that I have. One of the reasons for this is because you could buy mini sets in the game for 2,000 gold and they give you a lot of cards and therefore a lot of dust. It did seem like it was going to take a while to get 2,000 gold, so I decided just to buy some packs from the new set and hope I open enough good rarities that I can get enough dust to craft a brand new deck. Fortunately for me, this actually ended up happening and I was able to craft a different rogue deck. Because we're gonna need the salad dressing no matter what at some point because it's a good card. I'll grab it and then I will try this deck out and see how it goes. I don't know if we need Royal Librarian, but how do you win with this deck though? What's the win con here? I should have looked it up. You probably have to be super greedy and then like what? Salad dressing plus an Artanis wins you the game? For some reason, I decided to really risk it and craft a deck without knowing how to play it properly. And this is actually a really big deal because I used all of my remaining dust and virtually every card that I could disenchant in order to craft this deck. Meaning if this deck ends up being bad for me, I have no other option and I'm just gonna have to power through. All right, that's gotta be lethal, right? Whoa! First win. They all said it was bad and we got the dub. All right, now starts the climb of a century all the way back up to legend where I belong. This rogue deck actually ended up being very interesting to play. There's a lot of really unique options and I guess that's one of the real reasons why people love rogue. And even though I did start off by being pretty bad with this deck, after a couple of games, I ended up being a lot better and all of a sudden I was feeling very confident with this deck. I bump this in, he goes to 18, I silence it. How much damage do I have? Not enough. I think I'm silencing this then. It's one off, right? Brother, are you slow? Prop off the top smile? No. Is that lethal? This is always happening. I'm trying to think if there's any way to get one more damage there. I don't think there was. Am I dead? No way. There's no way I'm dead here. It's fine. What am I watching? Guys, I think we should probably we should maybe nerf this, guys. That seems a bit silly. What the fuck? That was turn 6. That was legitimately turn 6. Like, what? If you pulled that shit in classic, like if that was a legal thing you could do, this game would not be here today. Also, I'm just gonna mention this because I often overlook this as well. If you try out a brand new deck and it doesn't click immediately, or you're not winning any games, give it some time. I went from being very unconfident and losing a lot of games at the start to winning a lot of my games and climbing very easily because I learned how to play the deck. And look at me now, guys. Rank 1, baby! Damn! 3 more games. 3 more games. Is it ever like 1-3 into a 4-4? I bet Deception's like shockingly really good early, so I'll grab it. Like worst case scenario, it's like, okay. I mean, there it is. 1 damage plus this, we get a 4-4. This is good to see on turn 4 as well. Okay, I mean, maybe just don't draw your armor card small and then we'll be the happiest person ever. Okay, Artanis actually is the worst draw in my deck, unironically, because we have this. So would I ever go Twisted Webweaver into this again? Probably. The most stat, like I need to just rush them down, right? I don't win the long game here. What? Okay, it's probably game. We should be fine. Trade the 1-3. I don't understand. But I have the mana to play it? More games potentially, and then we're free. I think I have to play this. Okay. Something. Damn. I don't know if this hand gets me there. Oh shit. I mean, that has to be the play. Playing this means I have to have another card to go with Astral Agent, and this at least guarantees the 3 damage. That's actually like really good at 3. It's actually insane. This buff is so cracked. Like seeing a tap here makes me feel so good too. It means they had no locations, which is very good. I had a card anyways. I'm not spent, like I'm spending 2 mana. I think that's fine. I think I'm gonna hold the agent. There's no reason to play this. I just played this deck 3 times, all lost. Why? That might be one of my favorite messages I've ever read in chat. That's so funny. Why? Try this in this next turn, ironically. Okay. I mean, I'm still doing a lot of, what is this, like the destroy thing? So they're gonna kill this, play Zerg, destroy this, gain 8, smile. Which means I lose the 2/2. I see, that's kind of a problem. But I mean, that's rush, right? And that's like their whole turn. Like I really have to think about this. Oh, okay, 20 from hand next. I forgot this dies. That's what they could play. They have no rush on their Zerg, so if the 7/5 gets the swing here, it's actually massive. A lot of damage. Oh, interesting. What do they summon there? Do they get the... Don't tell me they get the fucking... Don't tell me they have the Restore 8, please. Fine. That is fine. Okay. How much is this? It's 10, 20, 23. Wait, it's lethal, right? Okay. As long as my hand is like good, I think this is a good matchup for me. So oh, we have the coin too. Any bounce effect wins me the game on the spot. So I will FOMO for this, for any bounce effect. Okay, that's fine. It's the Dungar Druid too. It's not the imbue package. So I feel okay. Stop drawing Artanis though, man. I think I play this. Shadow Step would be like incredible here. Like it'd be so good to see if you don't mind video game. There is a real reason to go like coin SI next turn. That's kind of a problem because I need to like kill him, I think. Depends how I draw. Okay, yeah, this is actually perfect. Oh, but that's 1 mana. It's like... Forgot. Should have played Whisper then. Actually, yeah, it should probably Wisp into SI there for a better line there. Because I could have kept the coin for Artanis. That actually might be a problem. Unironically, coin for a dagger there. Ooh, the spell damage is so okay, we're fine. What? Yeah, the Wisp on board would have been nice. I think this is fine. Oh my god, he's playing like a meme deck. We could actually just get this done right now. Order lol, what the fuck? Yikes. I really hope it hits the totem. I really hope you hit the totem. I'm praying to God. Yes. Thank you. How good is Scoundrel? Pretty good. I don't know if this is enough. I'm actually like really nervous here. Yo, Ryan, thanks for the sub, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hey, that's annoying. Like, they have so many random ass dragons they could draw from Aviana. It's actually terrifying. Okay. Oof, this is spooky, man. I've seen one swipe. Oh, that is so ass, actually. Okay. Oh, that is so bad. Salad dressing helps me out a ton here, but... Holy fuck, that's so bad, though. That does nothing. I mean, that obviously sucked big penis. Like, let's be really, like, that is incredibly unfortunate. Maybe not even trading into the 3/4 is better there, because it's better against swipe. The good thing is I have Artanis, so like at least like that's not, at least they don't have swipe. Fine. It's like actually lethal if it's solid dressing though. Are you, bro, dude? There's no GG. Fucking serious, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Like, oh my god. The fucking Torith like literally was the difference of winning. They got 2 top minions from their Aviana. Like Torith there was like rough. That stopped like everything I had. So it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna play this and hope it lives. That's pretty much the play. Oh, the spell damage rating, yeah, was from distress signal, but I don't think that mattered. I'm trying to think if it did. I don't think it did. This 2/3 lives we're gaming. It honestly might have been this, but ponying up, I see. That's good. This is a race, so I'm not fucking trading. Actually, the 1 additional mana from the Treant would be really good for me, because that means it's I'm 1 step closer to Artanis, which is actually like gonna win me the game most likely. Okay, you gotta do this as well. I mean, this is fine for, I don't give a shit. Why would you do this? What am I watching? I mean, if they're trading though, like I don't understand. I guess they have Misha now, which is kind of a problem. But they can't play it, and then they're gonna be full trading anyways. So what's the plan here, dog? Oh. I would really like to dagger here and kill the Leok, I think. But I think if they Misha, the question is, do I lose if they Misha me? With this dagger, they lower the damage quite a bit, and then lets me push 8. So then they'd be at 6. If they go Misha, that's a problem. Misha ends up being a huge issue for me. That's the only thing I'm considering here. This still sets me up for lethal if they don't play Misha, and then if they do play Misha, I get the out. Misha for 2 is like maybe the biggest problem here. Okay, because if they're trading in for me, this is fine. But yeah, to be cautious of this. Like he probably trades this into the 3/4 no. Like he knows I have Artanis in hand. Okay, so he's fine. Okay. Yep. Okay. Okay. The only problem I'm gonna have now though is like actually winning the game. Maybe it might be okay. I don't know what this is. Kerrigan's next turn, that means this does nothing. That does nothing. Just more stuff on board. Oh god. No, that's so bad. Oh god. Wait, am I actually losing this? I don't know if they drew Kerrigan off this. This Kerrigan I lose. Yeah, they just opted it. Oh, me, man. I could have killed the minion. I could have also just gone like this. Oh my god, I deserve that loss, to be honest with you. Me, man. Oh, I can't believe I lost to the Aviana. Okay. Okay. Stay strong. Remember, every day we get to play this game as a black dread. Shut the fuck up. Thanks for reminding me to squelch you. That is playing this is infinitely better than playing that. I wish I didn't have the second copy in my hand because, like, God, all these draws are so bad. That's depression. I think at this maybe the finest level. We do this. Oh, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Oh, I mean, he's gonna trade for me anyways, right? Like, God, I think I'm here. My start was too slow. If he has the cube, I think I'm just kicking the bucket, boys. What saves me here? Does salad dressing ever save me? Probably not. I think it's GG. I feel like with this deck, if you don't go first or if you don't go second, like, it feels so much worse. I think going second is just so much better. Oh, I mean, I think I unironically have to hit and do this. Like, I don't think there's a single way I'm winning this game. If I just hero power here, I don't think it does anything. It's not over though. If I get like Protoss stuff, we're actually okay. Okay, hold. Wait, I'm about to blow my load on this, man. Hold on a second. If I get Doomsayer, I think I'm crying. What is the problem? Okay, I mean, that was a really good draw. And the great thing about that was I got mana cheating for my hero power. I even have more draw here. The problem is they get Zerg boys, but I mean, if they're Zerg boyging, that's like their whole turn and they're not really doing anything, which is good. Hey, Mooney. No, wait, what? That's your turn? Oh my God, I drew a Twisted Web Weaver. Oh my God, bro, we are so back. It's crazy, dude. How did I win this game? This is what I'm talking about here, dudes. How did I win? He hero powered, like, and he used his location. Like, this one's over, boys. Yeah, he has to have another 3-cost card, I guess. Yeah. Looking like an L, my dude. Looking like an L. Still correct. This is like lethal regardless, so like I don't know why he's still playing the game here. Okay. This is actually unironically like the best card I could have drawn. And do I feel bad about it? No. No, I don't. Okay. 2 games. Give me the good draws. 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 Webweaver, Wisp, and Skulker. Skulker's good. Weaver could be good. I like keeping it, but I don't want to against Mage. Skulker's fine because it's like a lot of potential damage. Like, I have to think what this is. It's probably Protoss. Skulker's just so good, man. Okay, there is a real chance I just play this next turn. I think my Hearthstone's like memory leaking. I can't tell. Never mind. That's really good. If I play this, I'm playing this no matter what next turn. So if I play this, I don't have something to queue with this on turn 5. So I'm hoping that either A, I draw something to go with this, but I think having this on board is better. Because like, I don't really need the draw from it because I feel like if I don't get Artanis, by the time I play Artanis, the game's probably over. I'm assuming. Coining into what? 4 cost something? Okay, that is fine. That's actually really good for me because now I can go bump and hit and keep pushing damage. Drew Artanis, but... Okay, wonderful. Like, actually huge. Okay, keeping this card is too good. I have to... Okay. We can do it. Oh my god, this class can be a little bit of a problem. On coin looks good. Oh, okay. Shadow step. Make my night, make my day. Me, when I see shadow step, real ones will get that joke. Okay, let me think this turn. I coin this, I'm going this next turn, and then I follow it up with Twisted Web Weaver. If they end up killing it, I cry myself to sleep. I think it's just correct. If they kill it, they kill it. If they don't have a way to kill it, like, I'd probably just win the game on the spot. Okay. I have attack. The sad news is my 1/3 is probably dead. I actually can't believe he just dirty. I mean, against my deck, the rat's probably pretty good. Son of a bitch. Am I really gonna lose to Dirty Rat threads like that? Is that really what's gonna happen here? Like, is that real life? This lets me go this next turn, so it's actually fine. Holy shit, I can't believe he did this. That was like, what a line, to be honest with you, what a line. But hold on, it's not over yet. I slipped it. Oh my lord, bro, this card is so broken. This card is broken. Okay, do I play this out or do I just say it's fucking over? That's the real question. At what point do I go like, it's probably just done? Okay, I don't know. If he plays like Husk, maybe, like, I probably lose, but... Prep is my best draw by a mile, I think. Shadow Step. Oh, damn, that looks pretty good. It's cursed. There's no way. Like, there's no way, right? Like, there's no way. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost the fucking Dirty Rat threads, man. If he didn't have threads, the game was over. The fact he had Dirty Rat and threads mean it mattered. So it's this. We actually have a good hand. Depends what warrior deck this is though. Coin what? Armor. Oh shit. It might have been worth to actually shadow step this. He coined last turn. Shout out for a draw. Seems fun. It also helps against Tortola if he ends up having. That's actually a really good draw. Okay. I am actually really okay with silencing that, I think. Is it HVAC or whatever? Okay. Yeah, I figured he was gonna brawl. Ooh. And that looks like, kids, it is GG. And that, kids, looks like it's a GG. Okay, we can do Warlock. Is it a decent hand here? Stop. Can I stop going first, please? Like, I want to keep this, but I don't. Like, okay. That's good. That's fantastic, to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys saw my eyes light up, but pretty fucking good, man. Am I all in here? Domino is 2. He has the coin, right? Dude, Domino's so bad. Holy fuck. He has Domino. I can't. It's so bad for me. I don't know that always was. Let's go, V! That was like the hardest I thought in Hearthstone and so this game's free, man. Chat, by the way, in case you're curious, this is on Europe. So none of you Europe Andes can tell me that if I did this on the European server, it'd be harder. That took me 11 hours and like 42 minutes to get legend on a returning account. Now, obviously it's not gonna be the same for everybody because I had like a ×9, but my MMR was pretty good because like we got legend on this account before. Thank you for watching my video. If you ended up liking it, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.